gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And revenge, well, it's sweet, but it's also a dish that is best served cold. Nancy Pelosi just got a heaping helping. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please check that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe. Absolutely free. It really helps us out. Donald Trump is a ninja when it comes to revenge. He's a ninja when it comes to trolling. You are not going to get away with doing bad things to Trump and just walking away. It's never going to happen. He will always get his revenge. He will always get the last laugh, and you will always get your comeuppance, and that is what's happening to Nancy Pelosi right now. Now, some people may say this is petty, and I understand that argument. Some people may say this is something he shouldn't have did, and I understand that argument. But his reasons for it are not revenge. His reasons for it are not vengeance, though the Democrats are pulling their hair out of their head saying that that's what it is. That's not the reason he's given. I don't know what the real reason is. I can't get into the man's heart. I can't get into the man's head. But his reasons make damn good sense. See, he's going to sell the Nancy Pelosi Federal Building, which was a joke to name after her anyway. You don't name a building just after her. It's one of the most controversial, one of the most damaging people in the history of this country in terms of politics. Consequential, yes. Great speaker in terms of for her party? Absolutely. Generational? Absolutely. There's a lot of things I can actually give Nancy Pelosi credit for, believe it or not. Don't like anything she stands for, think she was bad for the country. But what she did in the House, she deserves tremendous credit for that, for her party. She's a hero to her party, not for America. That being said, selling off the Nancy Pelosi Federal Building and other federal buildings, it's not just that one, and then leasing out the space makes sense. It makes sense from a financial standpoint. Trump's a businessman. This is business. But some Democrats don't feel that way. You can watch one of them whine right here in this video. I'm going to go ahead and let you watch that video, and then let me know what you think in the comments.
Shrink the federal government is also taking aim at federal buildings here in San Francisco. We first told you about this yesterday morning. The White House wants to sell the Nancy Pelosi Federal Building. That's on 7th Street in Soma. Also a building at 50 United Nations Plaza and another in San Bruno. Now we're learning the government would instead lease office space for federal agencies. Former Congresswoman Jackie Spears says the idea doesn't make sense.
The lease is going to keep going up. And you're going to be paying the property taxes, ironically, of the lessor, whereas you don't pay any property taxes when you're a federal government.
The federal building in San Bruno stores National Immigration Archives. The building's named after Congressman Leo Ryan, who was killed during the Jonestown Massacre in 1978.